Do you know that phase when I was obsessed with goldfish was a lie? I was just lying. It was all a lie. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm TREZZA
and I'm Dee,
and we're back with another video.
Yeah, we're back with another video.
Video.
What did I say? I said another video.
We're back with another one.
I'm here again. So basically we're back with another video. We did say
okay, sorry.
A couple weeks ago we sent out a link on Snapchat. Yeah, was it Snapchat?
Or, you know, Snapchat. I don't know. She's asking it. She knows it's
We sent out a link on Snapchat and we were asking pretty much our Snapchat friends to send us questions, scenarios. So we're gonna read out some of the questions and some of the dilemmas. If you did ask us the questions, if you did I really need to stop hanging out.
If you did ask us a question,
I need to stop hanging out with some people.
A lot of the questions are very like personal and very invasive, and it's like I don't think we're at that stage where we're ready to like share that part of ourselves yet.
I just feel like there's some parts that
not that we're not being real. It's just like some of the questions are just too much. A lot of them are like twin questions, and a lot of them are like sister questions, and some of them are dilemmas. So like
some of them are personal.
There are some really cute ones too. Here we go. One of them is, what's one annoying thing about your twin?
Do you want me to say something?
I want to say it.
I think it's asking both of us. It is. So you go first.
Okay, one annoying thing about her is she cries about everything.
Yeah.
Like, just thinking about it's pissing me off.
Guys, I'm actually an emotional person. I'm one of those people. But she always thinks I'm crying because of what she's saying. I cry towards... Like,
she cries about everything. She throws a tantrum.
I don't know.
She cries in my room, she throws her in my chair. Like what? Who does that?
So I'm just like an emotional person. I'm like one of those people, I have to let out my emotions. Like it's just...
No, but it's not...
I cry in that moment and it's done. Like it's just like...
No, but it's
my
like,
tears are so close.
Guys, she doesn't even just cry. She comes close to my face and cries.
No, she's lying. She's lying.
And then she's like... How many times have you cried in my face? Like,
no, she's lying.
And I'm there like... I just look at you like...
No, she's lying. She's lying.
You make her happy.
Yes, I do cry, but I don't cry in her face. Like I'm an emotional person. I gotta let out my emotions.
Yeah, but you don't have to be emotional to my eyebrows.
All my emotional.
Like, that's too much. The level of your emotions is too much because
it's never too
overbearing.
Much.
Because
that's who I am. Just emotional.
Guys, deep down inside, she wants to cry because I called her emotional.
No, guys, I actually cry because I'm one of those people. I have to let it out. My tears are so close. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm frustrated.
No, but guys, can you imagine like a tall ass girl like this crying in your face? Like,
I'm only 5'7".
Yeah, but that's too tall to be crying in people's faces. Like,
what's too much? What's the correlation? One thing I hate about her, guys, she's actually so like dismissive. She's so rude. She doesn't. Like,
I'm not rude.
No, she doesn't.
I'm nice.
She doesn't want to understand why you're upset and why. Like, for example, she doesn't understand why I'm emotional. I'm an emotional person.
No, I understand you're emotional because.
Do you really?
Because that's how you
call me out on the internet. You understood?
It's because you guilt trip me. Like when you cry, you know I'm about to.
You know why you're feeling guilty? Because you don't understand.
What?
Basically, she's very dismissive. I said it in like our first video. What was it? Get to know us. Like I said that she can be very dismissive, and I don't like that. She does listen when she wants to, but
you said I was very attentive. So how much?
If you want.
Nah, you didn't say if you want before.
Now part 2. If she wants. Anyways, what inspired you to make a YouTube channel?
I feel like for us, a lot of people have brought it up before. Like, guys, start a YouTube channel, and it was always something that we've always wanted to do because I feel like. Not to like brag or anything, but people that know us personally like get uplifted by us just being ourselves. Like we don't have to like put on like an act or anything. We're just always.
And people wanted to see more of my crying, so.
So
what she said, like people will ask us like at times, and they're like, "Why do you guys like make a YouTube channel? You guys are pretty like entertaining
and like on top of that, I think it's English, come out, English." A lot of people have like mentioned to us like, oh, you guys are very entertaining, you're very uplifting, like a lot, like we enjoy being around like you guys, your company is like really nice.
So what? Because she forgot what she was saying.
I think she just pulled it out.
She pulled it out, but she was just like basically, yeah, we always wanted to do a YouTube channel, well, start a YouTube channel, and then on top of that, people encouraged us to.
Yeah,
but it's just the consistency that's so
like
terrible.
really hurting us. Like not really hurting us. But guys, really truly, it is something that we like doing. Before we were even on Instagram, like we did have a moment where we were just like authentically ourselves on our Snapchat stories, and then a lot of people would just mention like, like, oh,
you should do a YouTube channel.
You guys should just do a YouTube channel, you get to see more of you guys. And we're like, you know, just give us a second, okay? And then we came on it. What is your favorite clothing stores?
I only shop from a couple. Basically, if I was looking for jeans, I'd go and shop on Fashion Nova, but I haven't done that in a minute because like their jeans are pretty good and they last you a long time. Also, I do like a boutique in Adelaide called MCL. It's more for like a last minute outfit. Like if you weren't planning on going somewhere and you know you go to MCL, you're gonna find an outfit that's gonna give you that look.
Quickness. It's just like it's a convenience type.
But I do like it because it's always like it always has my back. Do you know what I mean? It always has my back, and I like it. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my I think it's top 10. But I would choose Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah, I think I like Pretty Little Thing. I think most of my clothes are from there. And then I like Zara for like pants. I just realized I was sleeping on them. A lot of my clothes are actually from Pretty Little, like going out clothes. Like I'm mainly from Pretty Little. I feel like I just binge buy from Pretty Little Thing. But
then again, sometimes you go to WIDDUS. You just go to anything that's like convenient at the time.
It's just good for like last minute. You know what? I'm not saying it because there are probably niggas around there. Like,
no, that's MK Fashion, not MCL.
Nah, fuck them. But anyone that racially profiles me does not get free publicity. I'm sorry.
Okay, y'all better talk about what you're going to do when the government finally opens these streets.
Travel. That's what I'm doing. We literally like planned out everything, and then Corona was like, sis,
stop right there.
Corona was just like, look, I'm going on a world tour and like I'm everywhere right now, so
I'm gonna need
you guys gotta stay home. So we're like, okay, let us know when you're gone.
Yeah, traveling and probably like going on more adventures and stuff. Like that's what we were planning on doing. Even if it's not traveling, just doing like little things like on the side.
I'm gonna try to be a little bit more spontaneous than I was last year. That was literally my plan anyway at the start of the year, and then obviously Miss Corona was like, sis, it's not happening this year. But like really my plans are to be a lot more spontaneous and like travel and just do more adventurous stuff, because I feel like I'm at that point in my life where like I do need it. And like, I've gotten some things out of the way that did like kind of prohibit me from doing what I genuinely wanted to do. But yeah, what tribe are you guys from? We answered this in our ethnicity tag, but
Dinka Barkazal.
Yeah, our sub tribe
is twin.
So yeah.
How do you tell someone their outfit or makeup doesn't look good or just doesn't go well together when you're about to go out? It can be someone that you're close to.
Oh guys, that's so easy. If it's someone you're close to, you just tell them, like, I don't know, you literally just tell them like, that's not it.
You just have to be honest.
I don't know how the dynamic of y'all's relationship is, but people I'm close to, it's just so easy for me to just say like, that's not it.
You're not going to catch feelings over it because you're just going to be like, okay, we all go out together and like we all want to look good, so if someone says that, it's because we're all looking out for each other. It depends on if you guys view it in that light. I don't know, just I don't think your outfit suits where we're going. Like maybe find
you guys, really truly, I feel like within I guess my circle, it's just so easy for us to be like
sometimes I could pick out an outfit that I'm thinking, damn, it's gonna be killer, and I wear it and then I'll be like, no, like it's good but not for this event. I don't know, but I'll be like, okay fine, then I might have to keep this outfit for just photos at home, you know. I don't know.
Sometimes like don't even take a photo in it.
She's so rude. Like just say for example my my cousins or like my sister tells me like, oh, that outfit doesn't look good. In my head I'd kind of be like bummed. Like, oh, like I did want to wear that outfit, but I know that they're doing it for my own good because they don't want to go out looking good while I'm not. So I always like think about it that way. But there's times where like I'm like, okay, maybe, you know, maybe I can probably try to force it wearing it at home, and then when I try to actually like where I see it how they see it, like it doesn't go off. But in my head it goes off. And that's the same with makeup as well, like be honest.
You know, there's some things that I do with my makeup that I think like, oh, it looks so good, and then I show like you or like Tuna, and you guys are like, nah, it's not it. Do you know what I mean?
If someone really cares about you, they will tell you that it doesn't look good.
Guys, you can't trust anyone that hypes everything you do. Like,
you're like, why haven't you said something doesn't look like you don't have to disagree, but why haven't you like given me a suggestion? Or
like I like people that critique me. Like I like people that tell me like maybe tone that down a bit, because then I know you're being a real one. Someone said, I'm 16 and have never been in a relationship. All my friends have. How do I go about this? You're 16. You're 16, there's no rush, come on.
Yeah, like you're 16.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep. Like grow up. Like just.
What do you mean grow up?
No, grow up. Like learn.
What? You're 16, grow up.
No, I was like just grow. Because I'm trying to say it in a polite way. I'm just like, just
give yourself
time to grow.
I'm sure the guys.
Yeah. I just feel like you shouldn't be worried about like relationships at 16.
Don't give yourself
There's other
to
things to
people
worry
that
about.
aren't ready to like. And if you're 16 and you're feeling the pressure of being in a relationship because all your friends are, then you're definitely not ready. I think 16 is a bit too young because I feel like there's a certain time in life where you kind of have to go through a phase where you're like getting to know yourself. I feel like until you've kind of come past that time.
I just feel like, yeah, I feel like when I was 16, I wasn't really worried about what my friends are doing. I was just too busy.
Dude, when we were 16, I think I was still like mentally 12.
I never really looked there.
It never like bothered me.
Because I didn't care. Like I was just more so like, I'm still a kid. Like, do you know what I mean? I just want to do me. You know, I don't want to be worried about other people, someone else's feelings.
You also have to. That's true, but you also have to like think about it, like these 16-year-olds are growing up so quick, like they're doing things like pretty early. I could understand why she feels like the pressure of it, but then at the end of the day, let yourself grow, give yourself time. It's really not that serious. I promise you,
it's not. You're not missing out on anything.
No, I'm just telling you, you don't want to be worried about other people's feelings at 16. I'm sure you're still worrying about what you're going to eat for lunch and recess. Not to dismiss the fact that 16-year-olds are like, you know, they've got some level of maturity, but like for you, from what I'm gathering in your question, you still have a lot of growing to do. Like what your friends are doing is what's pressuring you to also follow that path.
Yeah,
but that's just my opinion.
My advice to you is just like, don't worry about it. Like let your friends do them, but if you really feel like the pressure is coming from them, like going through that path, you don't need it.
Yeah.
So it's my turn.
Someone said, what the hell, bro? Someone said, I'm thinking of starting a YouTube. Someone said, I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel. I don't know how my parents are going to receive it. How do I go about it? I don't know how old you are, but
it doesn't really matter. The age doesn't really matter. But I feel like maybe some parents,
for them to say, I don't know how my parents are going to receive it. Like, I don't know how old you are.
Oh yeah, I thought it was starting a channel.
I think you're old enough. If you've got like Snapchat, you're probably old enough.
Depends if they're pseudo as well. Like, maybe some pseudo parents are not okay with.
I feel like if you're young, then maybe like you kind of do have to like scope out how they feel about you being like your face being on social media. From what I'm getting from this, you're young. If you feel like your parents are gonna feel some type of way of you being on YouTube, maybe you just like bring it up.
Ask them like how would you feel about having a YouTube channel?
It depends on what are you going to be showing on your channel that you feel like they won't receive well.
Yeah, what kind of content are you going to be like putting out on your channel? Just, I don't know, discuss it with your parents. Just ask them, see how you know, how they'll respond. Another question.
Is she okay?
Mama, are you okay? Oh yeah. But I'm just curious to find out like how old are some of these people asking us these questions. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, for some reason I feel like these are all kids. Like
I think that's what you feel like, it's always kids, but it could be like someone that's like a lot older as well, because you know. So I'm just always trying to like when, because this is all anonymous, so I'm just always trying to like imagine like who could have asked this, like, you know, because I wonder how my response would be if I know like the ages and like who the person is.
Yeah,
because right now I'm just answering it based on like, oh, it's anonymous.
This one's like a dilemma, I guess. I don't know. What do I do about a friend that copies everything I do? She buys every makeup I wear and all the clothes I've worn. Help. Yeah, you're probably like your friend's muse. Be proud. Nah, I'm playing. That's really shit advice. But I don't know. Like if you feel like,
how to answer that, because I just feel like
if it bothers you, no, if you feel like it bothers you that much, bring it up to her. She must be your close friend if she can get close enough to know where you get everything from. So maybe just bring it up to her and be like, look, it makes me feel uneasy that you copy everything I do. To be honest with me, like I keep saying personally, but I don't think I'd really care if my friend was buying everything like from every shop that I go to. It provided that it's not every single time. But the way they're saying it is like everything they do, their friend copies.
At the end of the day, it depends how close you are, because you know, with your close friend, you'd want them to do what you do.
But if it bothers you that much, it would literally save you so much time and so much energy to just confront her about it, because you're wasting your time like being worked up about her doing it and she doesn't know about it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Confront her and be like, look, it bothers me that you do this. What's up? Really and truly, I just think you're amused. Take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Because if someone does copy, I mean, if they do it to every detail, then it is a problem. But if it's just a few things and like they probably like, you know, your taste. Right. Guys, it seems like we're just very nonchalant about this, but like that's literally how
I'm confused how to even answer it, because I feel like I just genuinely wouldn't care the first few times, and if it becomes like a constant thing, I'll just tell them like, oh, is it okay that we get something different for once?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's that easy.
It's that easy.
If it's your friends, you can literally say like, I don't think we have to get everything.
But I don't think I'll make it like such a big deal though. Like, it's just like I'll make a joke out of it. Like,
I mean, if she purposely tries to wear it at the same time as me, then I'll look. So for the second part of the segment, we're gonna try to go live. Pretty much, I'm gonna go live on my account. I'm gonna talk to people and I'm gonna get them to ask us questions and show them that we're currently filming. And we're gonna answer those questions on here. Hopefully my connection works. Abby! I feel like I have to explain myself every time people come on, but basically we're currently filming a YouTube video and we want people to ask us questions while we film, and then we'll answer it. What are you guys grateful for? What's it called? What are you grateful for? It's gonna sound so cliche, but guys, I'm literally grateful for my health. Like every time, no, like I'm so grateful that I'm in good health. I don't have the virus. I'm still living life like I used to. My life's still the same. What are you grateful for? Yeah, same. Which means same. No, it's not. Yes, it is. You probably don't worry about the same things I worry about. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Do you wake up in the middle of the night and think that you have coronavirus? Yeah. No, you don't. I'm kidding. Lockdown, how's it treating us? Guys, literally all I've been doing is watching like old season of Bad Girls Club. That's why she thinks she's on Bad Girls Club. She's always... I wasn't gonna go to work because I'm like, you guys don't know me. And then I realized like, it's just a TV show. It's really not that deep. Do you guys ever reciprocate the same thoughts sometimes? I think we do. I think we do, but like mine are... Oh, do we? When I think of something dumb, I know it's coming from her. No, we only do when we're like laughing at someone. Like, we want to make fun of someone. Yeah. Like when someone's doing something stupid, I know what she's thinking. Yeah. What's the biggest lesson you've learned so far? I feel like it's not everything is permanent. Like everything is I can't even say the word. Temperamental? Yeah. You've already seen it with like you know, the jobs and all that stuff. Not everything's permanent. I feel like the biggest lesson I've learned is I want to say it, but it won't come out. What? Stop laughing. I'm not laughing. Because every time I want to say it, you think it's funny. Gosh, she's actually mental. If you could be an animal, which animal would you be and why? I feel like I'd be a lioness. Why? Because it's just like the queen of the jungle. She's actually so cringe. No, that's why. I tell because I'm literally that. I'd actually be I'd be a giraffe. Nah, I think you'd be a horse. Technically, you look like a horse because people think you look the same. No, I look like a unicorn. No, I'd be a giraffe because I think giraffes are so pretty. Okay, you've never ever told me that. I have. I tell you all the time. When? Now. Like I just told you. I'm actually shocked. Okay, what did answer for me? What would I be? Like a goldfish? What? Do you know what you would be? What? A naked mole rat. I genuinely think you'd be a goldfish. I think you would be a naked mole rat. Because there was a point where you were so obsessed with like goldfish. And there was a point where like you literally had no hair. Do you know that phase when I was obsessed with goldfish was a lie? I was just lying. It was all a lie. I hope this tried to show like a more serious side to us. I really tried to like tone down my playfulness. I really did. It was, if you guys could see from like those other clips, I'm genuinely like holding back. I'm trying not to troll the whole situation like I always do. Yeah. But yeah, if you like what you saw and you do want to see more content from us, please do make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to switch on the post notification bell. Show some love. Yeah, let us know down below if you guys want to see more of these type of content, and we could make it like a segment on our channel. We'll probably get more people involved, and yeah, we'll see you on our next video. Bye. Something about my makeup. I don't like.
Some
Do you like
wax.
your makeup?
Nah, Kodak. Bruh, picking it up. Smyrna. Bruh, pick it up now. I got it. She's so annoying. Guys, she actually provokes
Okay, what do
me.
you look at?
Look at the camera.
When I look at the camera, you think I'm looking at you.
No, you do this. You could have just looked at the camera.
No, but that's what I do that all the time. I just like.
No, you actually pulled off.
No,
You were
but I
looking at the
like hearing it coming from the horse's mouth. No, that came back to it. I think you're so childish. Who does that? Like, come on.
camera.
Wanna get with me?